MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's Game 4 of the World Series between the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. So stepping in, Timmy Poole. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Timmy Poole.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Second here
in is Christian Yelich. And the changeup is way low that time. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. And this is going to be a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High pop-up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting third.
Digging in the switch hitter, Anthony Vogel. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Is considered a big no. 1-0 count. Here it is. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Set. Here's the 3-1. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the end. Striding in, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Victor Robles.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to third. To his left, Manti. And a good throw gets him, one gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Into the windup and the pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Right fielder.
Here's Chris Bryant now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Second baseman.
Digging in, Javier Baez, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now in the box, Dan Vogelbach. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Dan Vogelbach.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting second.
At the plate, Kevin Manti.
Kevin Manti.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Bryant. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Jared Hoying. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Three and one.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He'll try it again, 3-2. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. Once again, a 3-2. Another one sent foul. Another full count pitch home. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9. At the plate, Jimenez. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Left fielder, number 27.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it out.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a ball, 1-0. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line towards center field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning. Into the box now, Ahmad Rosario. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Rosario.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles moves over, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Pablo Cabrera. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bryant is after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out.
The batter, number 9.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Timmy Poole. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a changeup over the outside corner. A 1 pitch on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bryant is there, and the inning is over. Here's Addison Russell. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The shortstop, Addison Russell.
And he takes ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Grounder down the line at 3rd, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Standing in, Victor Robles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Robles.
High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of it, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the 2nd one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a 3rd one. 3 in a row.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Vogel is there, and he'll make the catch to Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Yelich.
Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And that misses 2-1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Striding in once again, Anthony Vogel. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here. Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he was ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he's able to hold up.
Hit on the ground out to short. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in now, Dan Vogelbach comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Bryant is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Kevin Manti. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them. I like the pitch right there. Got to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Bryant is in pursuit. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll lead things off here. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Yelich on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. He singled his last time up. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drilled to first. Vogelbach ranges to his right, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high, apparently. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Jared Hoying. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Mets, right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Oh, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Ahmad Rosario waits on deck. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
The batter, number 3.
Ready for another chance. Ahmad Rosario comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Bryant moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for
digging in, Pablo Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The 2-0 on the way. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lined hard toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Stepping in, Timmy Poole. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now. That's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You've got to trust your stuff. You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Payoff pitch one more time. Hard hit ball to second. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Jimenez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Number 27.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Coyne. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Addison Russell. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Digging in once again, Victor Robles. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera has a play. And that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Ogle. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Waka a check at first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. From the stretch, runners on the move for second. Pitch outside, the throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the Hunter Dozier will try and loosen up here. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. From the belt, the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Machado has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in once again, Dan Vogelbach. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Ready once again, Kevin Manti. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch ripped down the first base line. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless. I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of getting in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And another foul ball.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
The 3-2 one more time to first. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo.
Leading off for the Cubs, first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Again, he sends it out of play. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. A hit in 2 tries so far. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is a strike 3 called. Caught a break there. 2 away.
The catcher, number 40.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. And the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Jared Hoying.
Leading off for the Mets, the right fielder, number 31, Jared Hoying.
Zach Curtis is on to pitch from the bullpen.
For the Cubs, number 62, Zach Curtis.
Jacoby Jones is up off the bench. 40. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. And now pitch on the way. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will run this one down. Moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Ahmad Rosario. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Pablo Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Wow, how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So coming to the plate, Timmy Poole, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Now in the box, Christian Yelich. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. From the stretch. Pulled toward right center field. Robles on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Javier.
Leading off for the Cubs, second baseman, Javier.
Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Ball 1. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. Standing in, Jimenez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run. Here's Manny Machado now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Jones moves over. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Schwarber. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And he lays off for ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands.
Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone. Here's Addison Russell. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The shortstop, Addison Russell.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way is pitch number 75. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Addison Russell becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Hit hard to short. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So striding.
Leading off for the Mets, left fielder, Hunter Dozier.
Number 26 will take the ball now as the new
Chicago Cubs, number 26.
And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Popped high in the air. Number 26 is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And that misses for ball 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Now at the plate, Dan Vogelbach. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this is fouled at the plate. 2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Third baseman number 24.
So stepping in, Kevin Manti, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Into the box now. Jacoby Jones in a big at-bat. Robinson Cano will come on to pinch hit here now. Big spot. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Striding into the box.
Leading off for the Cubs, first baseman Anthony.
Here comes the first pitch.
Rizzo.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
Now batting,
now at the plate, Shane Green answers the call now.
Your attention, please.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that. Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the young catcher.
Wilson Contreras.
In there, strike 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he sends it the other way toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll post into second here with a 2-out double. In now, Javier Baez. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. On the ground, back at the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Stepping into the box, Jimenez trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Digging in, Ahmad Rosario. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Rosario.
Fouled back. Hits the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Well, that insurance run the bottom of the 8th inning is huge. Now, as a pitcher, you can be a little more aggressive. A slow home run doesn't beat you anymore. It doesn't even tie the game. You got a chance to still win it. Be aggressive and go after it.
Now at the plate, Pablo Cabrera. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Machado has room in foul territory. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Timmy Poole. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Now to the plate, Christian Yelich. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series, while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.
2 hours and 50 minutes.